I won't. I'll just sit here and be quiet, just in case they do suspect me. They're probably watching me. Well, let them. Let them see what kind of a person I am. I'm not even gonna swat that fly. I hope they are watching. They'll see. They'll see and they'll know. And they'll say, "Forget you, Barbara."
They're here.
Here's Johnny.
What took you so long?
Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Nice shot.
Yerp, this perp back with another video. Now, due to me getting a copyright strike recently last night, trying to upload my American Horror Story episode 5 review, or should I say American Horror Story Apocalypse episode 5 review, got a copyright strike. Don't know exactly how I got it, but I'm gonna try to tread lightly because I can't even live stream for 3 months now. So I won't be live streaming until next year. But that's cool because, I'm gonna finish out this year strong, and next year it works out perfectly. Now that I think about it, because I have so much planned for 2019, and I'm gonna hit the ground running, just to let y'all know. But anyways, like you saw in the title, it is a great time to be a horror fan in 2018. And here's why. Because with Halloween 2018 movie literally a week away, I got so excited, so enthralled. I haven't felt this way in a very long time, and I've gotten that feeling this whole year for horror. We got a lot of Stephen King properties in the making, and it completely blew my mind that they dropped a Pet Sematary trailer on us out of nowhere. I knew they were making one, I just didn't know it was coming out next year. I think it's coming out in April, they said. Yeah, I think it comes out in April, which is really crazy. It's like right around the corner, practically. Yeah, and it's like, we hear no drama, no nothing, nobody even, I don't think anybody even tweeted anything out. I didn't know this was going to drop, but I was going to do a review on it, but it dropped while I was working, so I was just like, fuck it. Because it's kind of pointless now because I already watched it like twice, so it's like I wouldn't be giving you a fair reaction. I might do a video either later on today or tomorrow talking about my thoughts on it, because I really like the Pet Sematary series and that story as a whole. But it's such a great time to be a horror fan because we see so many of these nostalgic properties like Halloween, Pet Sematary, It. Everything's coming back, like it's, saying the 80s again, and also that it has something to do with Hollywood just being very lazy, but we're starting to see a lot of things come out of this, and it's really exciting. Not only is American Horror Story like at its best this season, you've got other anthology horror television shows coming out. Like this one, I don't know what channel it's on or what streaming platform it's on, but it's called Into the Dark, and it's pretty much an anthology series based on the holidays, which is really interesting. I'm really hyped to see the second episode. I can't wait for that to drop. But like, it's just shit like that. Like, anthology series are where it's at. I'm hoping that after Halloween comes out, because there are rumors of them trying to do a TV series, which I was like, yo, I always said they should take the name of the Season of Witches and turn that into an anthology series. Have it just be different stories every season or every episode. You can go, the sky's the limit for anthologies. Like, you can go in any direction. You don't have to have the whole universe connect. Or you can just have everything stand by itself, which I really like. It's just so much. And you got the Child's Play remake. We're going to start seeing a lot of slashers being remade and rebooted and resurfaced and whatever you want to call it. But it's such a great time. The only thing that is lacking in terms of horror is anime. Now, anime has a lot of horror type shows, but a lot of them aren't that good. I haven't watched Tokyo Ghoul, but I hear really good things. I might have to get into that. But overall, they're pretty much lacking in the horror aspect. But they do put out horror anime. I would love to see an anime version of like Halloween or like Nightmare on Elm Street, some shit like that. That'd be insane. But and even though there's so much trash horror out there, there's a lot of good horror. Like Terrifier, that was really good. That's on Netflix. Go check that out. Very gruesome. If you're not into that, then it's fine. And there's just so much that is coming out now. We got the Conjuring universe. Like, there's so much. It's a great time to be a horror fan right now. There's so much. And I'm really excited to see what they announce or what they show off in 2019. Because I'm saying this right now, depending on the Halloween box office success, I think that's going to just literally shift the game, the horror game in general. We might see, I know they have like a slasher horror series, but I just thought it was too CW-ish to me. It was still violent, but it just didn't do it for me. There's just so much they could do. We could see more original, dope horror movies out there being made. There's just so much they can do, man. The sky's the limits, man, for horror. And that's why I really love the genre, because out of all the genres, it's the most creative. Whether if you want to take the lazy route or if you want to really put your all and put a lot of thought into it, that's what makes classics. But right now, 2018 and going on to the future, like, horror is here to stay, and it's not going anywhere anytime soon. But I just wanted to kind of like put that out there. Like, it's a wonderful time to be a horror fan. And if you're a new fan of horror, like, there's so much for you to watch. There's so much. It's kind of overwhelming, but you can pick and choose what you want. You don't have to you don't have to go with what your friend likes. You know what I'm saying? Find what you like. You might not like the gory shit. You might not like the psychological shit. You might be more into thrillers, but there's something for everybody in a horror. You know what I'm saying? But we're just going to have to wait and see what they're going to show off next year, because I think next year will be even a bigger year for horror, especially indie horror. That's another thing that's coming up now. A lot of indie studios are pumping out straight up quality horror movies, and it's crazy, man. Like, I'm so excited. I can't wait to do my review on Halloween next week. I got my tickets already. I'm seeing that bitch in Prime. So my seat gonna be moving. Even though I didn't want to pay that goddamn almost $18. But I shout out to T-Mobile for letting me get that discount. I ended up paying like $4 for a ticket. Awesome. If you don't got T-Mobile, you're losing. I keep saying this. But until my next video, I'm gonna have to catch y'all later. Make sure you like this video, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. And I'm out. Peace.